Welcome back to our video series on cognitive distortions. Today we're going to take a look at the 9th cognitive distortion called jumping to conclusions. We probably all have experienced this, where we're quick to interpret what's going on and form some opinion or perspective about that. However, we're oftentimes lacking necessary evidence or validating information. You know, we've all heard the word assume, right? Well, the problem with assuming or making assumptions is not making them, it's acting on them before we've gathered more information. And that's what jumping to conclusions is all about, is acting on information before we've done our homework, before we've done some fact checking. I like to call it, let's check in for clarity. I may have made an assumption here. So for example, let's say that someone doesn't respond to a text message. And so I might jump to the conclusion, there must be something wrong. Maybe that person doesn't like me. Maybe they're trying to ignore me. That's jumping to conclusion. However, in reality, there really could be many more reasons that have nothing to do with me, but more about them and what's going on in their lives. This type of thinking can lead easily to misunderstandings, conflicts, and strained relationships. It can also prevent us from seeing things objectively and making informed decisions. To counteract jumping to conclusions, pause, reflect. What am I basing this conclusion on? Have I made an assumption? And then take a few moments to gather more information, get some more evidence. So in conclusion, jumping to conclusions is a cognitive distortion that can lead to misunderstandings and strained relationships. If we take the time, and just a little bit of time, to gather more information, to come prepared and be able to discuss things in a little bit more depth, going beyond the surface, as I like to call it, we'll be able to much better shift our own mindset, as well as influence a shift in the mindset of the other person. Now we're both more objective and informed in our conversations. Again, it's all about transforming confrontations into conversations, and avoiding jumping to conclusions is one way to do that. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you at the next video where we'll discuss the 10th cognitive distortion, emotional reasoning. Dr. Debra Dupree, The Mindset Doc.